Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to Outward. I am once again joined by my boy, Fierce Jester. How's it going, man?
I can't complain. Maximum hydration.
Yo, let's go. I've got a couple drinks here myself. I've got a tall glass of water, and I've got a can of coconut water.
I've got ice mixed with also water because, water and tea.
Ice is just water, but in reserve for later.
Ice is water that you want temperature controlled. I'm just here waiting for my nose to clog up like it always does.
Yeah, we have a. It's actually pretty weird. It's like I talk to this guy a lot, and like occasionally he'll sneeze, but not that often. But
Was
the
this
moment,
always here?
yeah, I was standing on it the last time, I think. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like I'll talk to this guy a lot, and it's like no sneezing, no sniffling. The moment the recording software comes on, he gets a runny nose. It's a freaking video curse, man. It's like it's a superstition that a lot of YouTubers follow. It's the moment the recording software goes on, something that doesn't normally happens. But I suppose it's just you're confirming your own biases.
Quite possibly. Trying to remember because trying to remember is there anything back here that's going to murder us?
I don't know if the Manticore respawns or not, but it's entirely possible. We're not in a good shape. Well, how are your pockets doing? Can you ditch your bag and then walk properly?
Oh yeah, I mean if I drop my bag,
Okay, you're zooming. Yeah, I'd have to drop my bag as well. As long as we can ditch our bags, we can probably fight a Manticore if it's respawned. But it's kind of hard to tell because the corpse sticks around, so I don't know if that glowing thing over there is the Manticore or a dead Manticore.
let's see. We're over here, so Berg's kind of a ways away.
Now, it's
Am
been...
I able to readjust my pockets at all in order to take off the bird in the air? Actually, what I might be able to do is something crazy. If you'll give me just a second.
I mean, I'm at the dead Manticore corpse. I don't see anything spooky, particularly.
Good. So I should have a second or so to do this.
But I am walking. I'm not sprinting. I would like to conserve my maximum stamina in case something bad happens.
Understandable.
Now, while he's shifting his pockets around, it has been quite a time since we've played last. Has it been a week and a half or 2 weeks? It shouldn't translate very well, or it should translate very well to the people at home, because it'll just be like a day or two for you once I start getting into uploading Outward regularly again. But to let you know how big the backlog is, this is a episode recorded on October 3rd. If I had to guess, I would say this episode probably gets uploaded around October 20th or 20... No, actually, no. Probably November. Early November.
Golly Moses.
It depends.
That's kind of my fault. I won't lie, because I've been really getting into this game, and I won't I won't play it unless I'm with a roll because I don't want to get spoiled.
Hey, we do be
And I don't
exploring this
wanna-
land together.
Then like running into like secrets together, like, dude, I'm still like loving this mace.
That is a cool mace. Where did we get that again? Was that the, That wasn't the Wind Temple, was it?
No, dude, it was in that place, the Face of the Ancients or something. Remember that frozen boy who was
yeah.
on the other side of the grate, and I just flamethrowered him to death from the safety of behind the gate.
Yeah, that was the Wendigo.
Yeah,
Right,
the
yeah,
Wendigo.
yeah, that was the Wendigo. I remember now.
Yeah, it was great. It was it was such a cheese. But those moments are just amplified when you got friends, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I'd play this game alone. Like, I think it's a good game, but it's not a game I would play alone.
It's a game I might play like with people watching, but not so much alone. Well, actually, I probably would play it alone.
Yeah, you
I play
definitely
anything
are.
alone once you get into it.
Yeah, I'm more like, how do I put it? I get into games. I obsess over certain games to probably an unhealthy extreme, and then I'll play that like exclusively on my own, and then I'll have to have a friend drag me into anything else.
There's the spire, which means we need to head this way. Oh, hey, a chest. Oh,
I
it's
believe we need
empty.
to go north because
Yeah.
we're at the ruined settlement, so we need to. If we actually
So
just follow
this
the lake
way.
line, we'll
Yeah, I can see in the distance. I see the docks.
Yep. And that's one of the things that this game does really well, is teaching you how to navigate the landscape very easily.
So I about my carrying situation. I remembered I had the master trader outfit on me. And so I put that on temporarily in order to increase my carry weight.
Oh, yeah, we got it in the hut that we just started the episode in. That is
Yeah, I was
correct.
like, you know what? We're just walking back. Let's take advantage of this before I sell it for money.
We have to get more money.
Also, if we do travel, we need to take money with us. Because if there's trainers there, we'll need the money.
Mm. Yes, yes. So we've been kind of thinking. Actually, I'm not gonna speak for you. I have been personally thinking about what we are gonna do now that we're finally recording again. Backlogs are great because we do go pretty long in between recording sessions, and you get a long time to stew in it.
Yeah, you know
Um,
how it be. You got sometimes you got a job like a job that takes up your time, so you only got like 1 or 2 days to record. So you're like, you know what? Let's play the heck out of this game for like 2 days, and you record basically a week's worth of content.
oh yeah, I've been recording way too much today. I've recorded a lot of World of Horror episodes, and then when I was done with that, I ate food,
Love
and
to
now
hear it.
we're recording Outward,
Love to hear it. My
and
phone likes to download it.
we're probably gonna be. I don't know how late you want to go, but I'm pretty much good until the sun rises. I really am.
I mean, I'm invincible.
You love to hear it. I've been listening to that. I actually hadn't listened to Disturbed a lot before, but I do like. I like a lot of genres of music, but I never really listened to it. Is it alternate rock or is it metal?
D- Disturbed.
Yes, Disturbed.
You speak of it like I know what it is.
Oh, sorry, it's a very famous band. They have a very famous song called "Indestructible," and when you said "invincible," that just
Oh,
reminded me of one of the lyrics.
did you think I was referencing that? No, I
Oh no,
happened
I
to.
didn't think you were referencing the song. It just reminded me of it. It's a very
When it comes
generic
to
lyric.
when it comes to most music and media, I live under a rock
Mm.
on purpose.
Yeah, I like. I try to listen to as many different kinds of music as possible because I enjoy a lot of it.
Am I the only one who's a little down about everything out here being dead, so we don't have to deal with it anymore?
Bro, it's just a nice episode of the Outward podcast.
So
With,
I was gonna say this is a podcast episode, man. I got this glorious mace and nothing to cave in with it.
well, oh yeah, so I think I was trying to segue into that earlier. So what we're going to be doing, before we go into Berg real quick, let me look at the map. So, what Jester wanted to do on these next few episodes, depending on how long it takes us, is he wanted to explore the rest of the Inmarker Forest before we moved on to either the Hollowed Marsh, Abrasure, or if we wanted to go back to Chorizo. So, the only two locations that we have not explored are the Colossal Hive, these two things right here in the bottom right side of the map, and the old windmill and the fortress to the left of Berg. So, I'm ready to head inside now. I've shown them on the map.
Old fortress.
Yes, there's an alternate exit to Berg that we've never gone through before that leads to a windmill and a fortress.
Huh.
So, I don't know which
They
one
look
you
like
want to
they're almost part of Berg.
They kind of do, yeah, because there's a natural mountain. It's we actually saw the windmill when we first came to this area. You can see it from the entrance, uh, but we never went up there.
I guess we could go visit that since it's so close by.
What can I
Our
do for
log
you?
has just been updated. What?
What?
Looking to the future. To join the Blue Chamber, talk to Risa inside Berg's East Quarters. Go to a city in Ernmarker Forest, the Hollowed Marsh, or the Abrasier Desert to join it. Oh, okay. So I suppose that just updated on how to join the Blue Chamber, but I don't think we're gonna join them.
Wait, it's the don't we have to take the tail?
Oh, that's a different thing. That's Need Manticore Tail under Minor Quests.
Yeah, isn't that what I've updated?
No, it said Journal Looking into the Future updated, and that's the main quest. Are we gonna... We have... How many Manticore Tails do you have? I have 2 of them.
I have.
If you have 1, then I think it's safe.
I ate one. Just ate overall, man. I don't see it in here.
It's like an orange spike. If you have 1, then I think it's safe to trade it to the guy, because you typically need 2 to craft a weapon, and I can't imagine we'd need more than 1 Manticore weapon.
I don't see one in my inventory.
Okay.
Wait, there it is. Yeah.
So how many do you have?
1.
Okay, so would you like to go trade it to the guy then?
Sure. Where is he?
He's the chef. So he's in between the alchemist and the shopkeeper who wants to sell her own mother.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how much money he's gonna give you.
I would like to talk. 2 gold ingots.
Oh my, that's... I don't know if that's worth it entirely, but I still stand by it because it takes...
He also gave me some other stuff. What was it? 2 gold ingots, bread of the wild.
You love to see it.
What else was in there?
Want to buy? I wonder.
I should actually be doing some inventory management. I should try
Manticores are breeding wildly this year. Hunters can't keep them in check, it seems. Well, I got good news.
Manticores are an endangered species now.
Manticores have been taken care of. That's a good question. What should we do with all this stuff? We have that claymore.
We have a shocking amount of loot, for certain.
We have the Star Child claymore that looks really neat.
We have 2 marble great axes, the thrice wrought halberd. We have a lot of stuff in our...
Should we sell one of the great axes?
We do have 2 of them. Actually, yeah, I'll go sell.
I almost wonder if you can craft it, you know?
I tried to do a lot of crafting with the marble great axe, and I couldn't figure it out. But we do have 2, so I think it's safe to sell one of them at least.
Oh, I forgot. Big brain crafting times.
Oh, no.
Sarcha.
Now,
I'll go ahead and store the claymore. It seems like a unique weapon, and I'm all about holding on and hoarding treasure.
Oh, yeah. We have a nice stockpile of weapons growing here. The Star Child Claymore. Oh yeah, I used the Prayer Claymore for a long time. For not a long time. I used it in 1 dungeon and I immediately unequipped it. I don't really like the Claymore moveset. I like the... I feel like it animation locks you, if that makes sense. It feels like playing a Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV. I want to try to speed up the inventory management, but I do have to apologize. We haven't played this game in a while, so we're kind of probably still trying to get our bearings. Why is...
I mean, real talk, you could always just... I mean, forbid me from saying what we should do, but... Jump cut? I don't know.
Yeah, I could Emmerdale, but I think that... I don't want to Emmerdale too much.
We'll save that for if it takes an hour.
It might. If it... Yeah, I mean, you'll know in the video by this point if it took an hour
I'm getting
or
things
not.
in order, because right now we're just preparing to go raid somebody, so we don't need to take everything with us. Just worry about grabbing stuff you think you'll need to possibly raid something.
Yeah.
Maybe go buy some more. What do you call it? Buy some more animal parts or something, or bones. Maybe cook some of the meals we have. We have these meats right here. This raw alpha meat. I got 10 of them. Cook
I
up
actually
some
have
meat
5
dishes
of
for
it.
you.
Here, I'll drop the food next to. Where are you? Oh, there
I'm
you
near the
are,
cooking
okay.
pot, but we can cook up some raw alpha meats for you, so you can get your rage boost.
For free, instead of spending like 10 health to do it. Here, I'm gonna drop. Do you have a grave beetle?
No, I have the spice beetles.
Okay. I am dropping food behind you though. If you can make anything with any of this stuff, go ahead. I'm gonna go sell. Yeah, I dropped all the food next to the fireplace. I'm gonna go sell the marble axe. I mean, also another thing to consider is that my axe that I made, the Tunosaur Great Axe, is better than the marble Great Axe.
Hey there.
So even if we both want to use axes for some reason, not only do we
Highly
have the
doubtful.
marble, yeah, highly doubtful. But even if we wanted to, there's a marble Great Axe and there's my Monster Hunter Great Axe. So
You can help me shopkeep by giving me turnips.
yeah, this is 300. That's pretty nice.
So I can make some mana potions.
So we've been big braining recipes for a long time, and I don't know if I'm a complete idiot or not, but the blacksmith actually has recipe books for 25 silver on how to big brain items.
What?
There's a thorny spear, horror axe, horror bow, fang
Wait,
greatsword.
Wait. What's a horror bow?
Yeah, it's the recipe is for 50 silver. You could probably just guess.
I can't go back. I don't have the stamina anymore.
You could
Stupid
like
archer.
I think it honestly would be pretty easy just to guess from the name alone. Like, it's probably 2 horror pieces, and then either a piece of magic sand or a
You
palladium
have to
shard.
listen to me. I don't have the capacity.
We need to get you stamina perks so that you can use a bow if you want to.
Nah, it's just over.
Although I do need to get. I want health perks. I want
What can
to
I
get
do
more
for you?
health.
So if I make a meat stew with the alpha meat, does it make an alpha meat stew?
I don't know, actually. I know it makes a meat stew, but I don't know if it carries the perk or not. I don't think it does. I think it would specify, like, how it specifies alpha meat sandwich versus sandwich.
Wait, alpha meat sandwich? How do you make that?
I don't know. I had it once, and I ate it. Wait, what the hell? There's 3 raw meat just sitting in the... Oh, no, it's expired. Never mind. Why would you ever use an innkeeper in this game?
Can I
Hello.
use bread, a waffle,
Well.
the alpha meat, and damn it.
Oh. Oh! I thought I remembered this guy.
Listen up.
What the heck? What happened?
I just learned a 2-handed axe technique.
My screen went to black. I was
Oh,
like, what?
It cut to black for you too?
I thought you triggered something. Like, what did you do? Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, high damage strike that deals twice its normal damage and against knockdown foes.
Huh. Neat.
So if we can knock somebody down, I can deal a lot of damage to them.
I mean, I do have a high impact weapon.
This apparently does impact. Apparently, it does a lot of impact damage as well. So maybe it knocks people down and then does the bonus damage, or perhaps it knocks people down and then the bleed from my axe can do bonus damage. I'm not
Maybe the
entirely
chef
sure.
guy will have some information for me. What? Okay, you need to calm down. We're in
Oh.
a city.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. It's fast. Too.
I've only heard it. I didn't actually get to see you use it. But that's the noise of something being brought to an end.
It apparently does.
Yo,
quite a
I can
lot of
make
damage.
alpha jerky if I have
Alpha
35 gold.
jerky?
And there's an alpha sandwich recipe.
Well, there you go.
But I don't have. I guess I could sell one of the ingots I got to learn it.
I mean, I do have 250 silver because of selling that axe. So if you want to pick up some recipes, that's totally within our budget right now.
I mean, I
How
have
can I
a gold ingot too, so
Oh,
I can
fair enough.
take care of it.
That's perfectly fine.
Confirm transaction. For the sake of figuring out, let's see if I can just learn how to make the jerky for right now.
Yeah, yeah. So that means you're only gonna buy the jerky recipe?
Yeah, for the second.
Probably
Let's
just
see.
meat and salt, if I had to guess.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad that I spent 35 gold to just add salt. I didn't think about that.
I'm
Should've get out of my way.
I'm
Should've just added-
46 out of 75, so I'm ready to actually go on a short adventure.
It's a lot of meat and a lot of salt, so I don't know if I would have figured that out.
Hey, fair enough.
So I'm gonna make a bunch of alpha jerky.
Hey, sounds good. Jerky.
I need
is,
more salt.
Do we have salt? We have 4 salt in the primitive satchel.
Just notice that person's walking around with a little rack of meat. Here you go. Here's some alpha jerky.
Sure, I'm just moving some stuff to the other backpack real quick. Because I don't really... We can put, like, potions in here for sure. Damage temporarily increases your lightning resistance. Temporarily increases... I'll keep one of these on me because we are in here. Fire resistance, I probably don't have to worry about that. Okay. I'm trying to put the most valuable stuff in the Nomad backpack, especially like the crafting materials.
Maybe we should use a different... Maybe we should have a separate backpack again.
Maybe. Although I don't know. We should set stuff like that up when we're ready to choose like what faction we want to join. Because we're going to probably have to do like a lot of moving from like back and forth if we do something like that now.
How can I help you?
I will buy 2?
Do they have oil?
They have salt, and they have... No, I don't think they have oil, and the alchemist does not have oil.
Alright, let me check around.
I was hoping one of them sold a grave beetle, but I guess not. Oh, I do believe my cat is snoring. That's cute.
It sure is. Alright, so I think that'll do for now.
I guess I'll put the money in here. Is that where the money already is? Yeah. Such a cursed way of keeping your items secure and safe, just dumping a goddamn backpack on the ground. It's one of the most direct ways I've seen a video game handle that, even storing items.
Sure would be nice if there was like a chest system, but I guess that's this game the game making takes a lot of work. So I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to.
I actually have an educated guess that I can make, if you want me to say.
I mean, if you want to.
So if you go on the map,
I'm deliberately avoiding it.
Well, if you're deliberately avoiding.
No, I mean I'm avoiding making guesses. I don't know I didn't know what you were aware of that I wasn't aware of.
Well, if I could make such a bold call, on the map there is something called a player house, and I assume that is where you store your items.
What? Did you say player house?
Yeah, it's over here. On the map, this house right here is labeled player house.
Can you go in?
No, my educated guess is we have to join the faction first before we get the house. And so that's basically what I just mean is like once we join a faction and once we get a house, we can just probably throw all of our stuff in the house itself.
That would that makes sense.
So I honestly do think I honestly think the just dumping your crap in backpacks, I don't know if that's intentional or not, or is supposed to be a temporary solution. I'm sorry, I have thick oil. Here.
What do we need for life thing again?
Grave beetle, blood mushroom, and then water.
Okay.
Here, I dropped
so in other words, I can't do it.
I dropped some oil. Yeah, that's why I was asking if you had any grave beetles. Because I've actually been using life potions quite a bit recently. And by recently, I mean like 2 weeks ago. But you know how it be. You know how it do.
Want to buy something?
I do. Let's see. Last things to make.
How can I help you?
Let's see.
I'm actually at 33 out of 75 now, so I was zooming.
I'm out of water. I'm cheating the system right now.
Oh boy.
Would you like to? I don't know if I explained this earlier, but essentially I'm making warm potions to sell for money.
Oh, I haven't actually uploaded the videos yet, so I don't know if I Emmerdaled that or not, but yeah, you're making potions to.
What, is that something worth Emmerdaling?
Well, I think when you were doing it, we took like an hour and 30 minutes.
Well, I'm almost done. Just getting. It also clears up space because I'm also making those mist potions.
Oh, yeah. Those are useful here, especially because there's so many ghost enemies. And also another thing I don't want to like. I don't want. I know you don't care, but I don't want people at home to be like, "Wow, he's like ignoring what his friend's doing and cutting it out of the video." It's more realistically like I just turned the recording software off because we were gonna be there for a while, and so when
ignore me? You're not ignoring me. You're just saving time because everyone's don't want to bore people.
Well, yeah, I know. I said that like people at home, like they don't know like how well we know each other, and so you kind of have to clarify those things sometimes.
We're pals.
Oh yeah, we've been friends for over a decade at this point, right? Because
Let's see. Yep. Over a decade now.
Yeah, how time flies.
Had to longingly stare into the sky for a second. You know what it'd be. You know what it'd like.
The glory days, dude. Back when we didn't have to worry about all.
Is it wrong that when you said glory day, my mind just heard glory days?
Oh, I heard it too. That's why I said it.
And there you go.
See,
that's another thing right there.
That's the musical reference that you get. And I know you get that because of...
I get that solely because of a mobile game called Girls Frontline.
Yes, our mutual Gashapon that we play.
Or one friend cannot update.
Man, I hate that so much. Like, the game is so good for a Gashapon, but it's like every time you have to update it, it's like, oh god, I'm rolling you're rolling the dice harder than when you're spending tokens, man. Oh.
Dude, I am so much alpha jerky. That's
Bro, I would like
actually
to-
becoming a problem.
I picked up the 7. It's weighing me down by
I have
3.5.
18. I have 9 pounds of alpha jerky.
You just go to the deli counter. Can I have 9 pounds of elk meat, please?
Too bad the meat will
Hey
stay
there.
fresh inside a. Well, there was like a cold backpack.
Hey there.
Yeah. That would be
Can you
pretty-
craft backpacks?
You can. Well, you can craft primitive satchels.
What if you could like ice stone a backpack?
Have we ever actually done an experiment to find out if something rots if we leave it in a backpack and don't pick it up?
I mean, we could now.
I mean,
I
we
mean,
have...
it rots in our backpack.
Yeah, but I don't know if it rots on backpacks that are sitting on the ground. I mean, we have over... We have
You know,
over 30.
there's a lot of food in here. There's a lot of like components in here that haven't rotted, like this smoke root and stuff.
Yeah, I think that if we leave the area, it probably doesn't rot. Like, if I had to guess.
That's an idea too. I didn't think about that. So they just store these alpha meats. Do you want any more jerky or no?
I'm fine with 7 for now. I also have other food, so...
What does raged jerky do?
Okay, so I have a skill that... so basically, there are certain skills in this game that they require rage in order to function properly. And there are also certain skills in the... and also, so when you become enraged, what happens is your attacks do more impact damage. So not only are there certain skills that you can only use when you have the rage buff, but there are also... you get more impact damage, so it's easier to knock people down.
They just put these proradium shards up.
So instead of using my rage buff, which takes away some of my maximum health, I can eat that jerky, and I'll have the rage buff just the same. So that's actually pretty cool. Wait, hold on. I needed to boil the egg? Hold on, how do you make boiled egg?
I don't know. Put the egg in the... Oh, water and egg, maybe.
Oh, have I never cooked this egg before? Is that why? Oh, yeah. I guess I never cooked a larva egg before. Because the recipe was not showing up when I was going to the cooking pot.
You know, I wonder.
I do think, though, that we're probably gonna have to call the episode here. It was a chill episode where we just kind of walked around and podcasted for a bit, but you gotta have the slow episodes to contrast the Manticore episodes, you know? You can't have everything where it's like you're killing
Especially when you
super
run out of
powerful
stuff to
monster.
kill.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of did just walk over a path of bodies. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. He's been Fierce Jester. Hope y'all are staying safe out there, and peace out.
Bye-bye.